The Green Edition, in association with the Root Brands, inspiring greatness with natural solutions for people to reach their highest and healthiest potential.
Hello and welcome to The Green Edition, where we're here to talk all things health, business and economics with CEO and founder and wellness expert Clayton Thomas. We will look to find the root cause of what's happening in the world today. Now, whilst the Root Brands is the presenting sponsor of the program, all the opinions and the views in the following segment are of course general in nature and not to be taken as medical advice. With that out of the way, we can get stuck into our topic for today, and I'm going to welcome Clayton Thomas to the program first up. It's good to see you as always.
It's great to be back, and today we can have some fun. And as a wise woman once said, let's get physical.
Rester. Hey, the push to stay physically healthy and look physically healthy, it's not always the same thing, I understand, but the one true constant I believe in is both the need to be healthy on the inside and the outside of the body. Talk to us a little bit about what you've seen into relation to how environmental toxins and heavy metals are affecting people, the way they work out, the way they exercise, and take us through how that's the case, Clayton. What have you seen in relation to physical exercise and all of this trouble we're seeing?
You know, it's interesting that, our physical performance and our physical appearance are actually affected by the environment. Right? That if you're polluted on the inside, the performance and the outlook that you project actually looks toxic on the outside. So not only your physical performance, but your physical appearance are affected by these heavy metals. Like acne and just bad skin is actually a projection of your liver being toxic. So the more healthy, the more clean you are on the inside, the better you're going to look, the better you're going to perform on the outside. When you look at toxic heavy metals, you can look at mercury, lead, aluminum. They inhibit performance. They will inhibit respiratory function, cardiovascular function. As we've seen over the last couple years, we know that, exposure to different toxins and pollutants in the environment, whether they deem them to be viruses or what have you, can greatly impact your cardiovascular function. But it also affects your metabolism
Clayton,
in other areas.
Clayton, if I can cut in, does this go through to athletes, irrespective of their level of play? They must be being affected by these heavy metals and environmental toxins that you're talking about. Is that the case, that it's on every level of performance when we look at physical health?
Absolutely. And what we've seen, we got feedback from Dr. Norbert Keskes, who's the top doctor in Hungary. He's the doctor for the Hungarian Olympic Committee and a lot of the high level people in Hungary. So having the ability to work with world-class athletes. One of the case studies he presented recently was with a world champion in fencing, right? She was a 2022 Olympian. So this is someone that is the elite of the elite in her sport. And what she saw in 2 weeks was a 50% improvement in her reaction time. Now, reaction time as an elite athlete is everything. Seeing a 50% improvement is unheard of. So regardless of what level of performance you've attained, if you're able to start removing these toxins and heavy metals and environmental pollutants that slow you down, there's a level of performance, no matter what level you're at, that is beyond where you're currently capable. When you start removing these blockages, you're going to attain a level of physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional performance that you've never imagined.
Okay, so Clayton, which of your green technologies, first and foremost, would you recommend for those looking to look and I guess feel more healthy as well? Take us through a bit about that just to finish up the program.
So I look for a couple of things. One, you need the Trinity, just like Neo needed the Trinity in the Matrix. So you've got to have clean slate because that's going to work to clean up the mess. Restore is actually going to help you recover from exercise and perform during exercise. Zero in is actually going to boost dopamine and serotonin. So if you take it before workouts, you'll zone out. You'll absolutely crush it. And all of our products are certified as banned substance free by the Banned Substances Control Group. And you'll see that logo on every one of our products. So you can know going in, you can take these and not be taking anything that's going to cause you to test for a banned substance. you start with those three, you'll find levels of performance that you've never imagined. But as you add the others, the Relive Greens, the Give Me Back My Youth, mitochondrial support, that it's a world of excellence that you've dreamed of attaining.
Okay, and if people do want to learn more about all this excellence that you're promising to us, where should they be looking, Clayton? Where's the best place?
Well, the best place to go is on the line. You have to go to www.therootbrands.com/product, or if you do your online search and go to therootbrands.com, it'll ask you for a user code. Make sure you use the code PRODUCT.
Absolutely, and very well said by you. Thank you so much for joining me on the program, as always, as we look to unpack a little bit more about this. Of course, we'll see you again next time. And of course, thank you to all of you for tuning in. I hope you found something interesting to consider some research into. I'll see you again soon, and remember, stay healthy, my friends.